If you're familiar with Assemble, then you're familiar with the tools that we've built to enable you to bring calendars, task management, and asset management all together in one place. But we always felt that there was one key component missing, enabling you to truly centralize your workflow within Assemble, and that was the ability to create and collaborate within documents. So today we are excited to announce Collaborative Documents, a feature that will enable you to finally bring your entire document workflow within Assemble. Starting today, if you click Add, you're going to see a new option, which is a document. This enables you to create as many documents as you want anywhere within your project. If we open up a document, you're going to see a full, live, customizable text editing experience where you and your team can create any sort of documents you need. Everything from meeting notes to briefs to basic scripts and any sort of document needed throughout your project workflow. If we highlight some text, you're going to see a full text editing experience where we can change font color and background, the title, heading style, things like bold, underline, italic, strike through, lists, hyperlinks, and of course the ability to add comments. We've brought all of Assemble's powerful commenting features into documents. Just highlight a section of text and click the comment icon to leave a comment. The highlighted text will appear above the comment input and then enter your comment below. Once you publish the comment, it'll appear in the comment thread with the highlighted text reference, including your comment below. You can continue to work on the document, but if you ever want to view that comment, just click on it in the comment thread and it'll jump you to the text and highlight it within the document. Current users of Assemble will also love standard features like the ability to mark comments as complete, start conversation threads, and more. Next, let's discuss the most powerful feature of this new document release. Current users of Assemble will be familiar with private feedback threads across other asset types, enabling you to leave private feedback for different teams within an individual asset. We have of course brought that feature into documents, giving you a never before seen review and feedback experience. For new users, let's go ahead and jump back out to our project dashboard. Within each project, you have the ability to create teams. You can name these teams whatever you like, but I've created my team, client, and writers. These are essentially buckets of users of which you can then control their user permissions throughout the project. Jumping back into a document, let's see how that works in regards to feedback. Let's go ahead and click Share, invite collaborators, and share this with the client team and the writer team. Now, when we open up the comment thread, on the right-hand side, you're going to see tabs for each of these teams. These are private feedback threads specifically for each team where their comments are collected. Because I'm an admin level user, I can jump between all of the threads, join the conversation, and leave comments. But when somebody from the client team logs in, they will only see the client thread. When someone from the writer team logs in, they will only see the writer's thread. This enables you to have private conversations with different teams within the same document. So if you need to work with your writer on a specific point, you can leave feedback just for them. Or maybe the client left feedback on the milestones that you need to address before sharing it with the rest of the team. This enables you to have segmented conversations, bringing a feedback experience never seen before within collaborative documents. We wanted to create the most friction-free document sharing experience that is available on the web. Whenever you've created a document, you can of course invite your team to collaborate within the project. But if you ever need to share it with somebody outside of the project, simply click Share and share a review link. This is going to enable you to create a public link of the document that anybody can access with no Assemble account required. You have a few options, which we'll get into shortly, but for now, let's just go ahead and add a password and create this link. Once you copy and paste this link, you can send it to anybody. And when they click the link, they'll be able to access the document with no Assemble account required. If there's a password, they'll enter it here. But as you can see, no email, no sign up, they're instantly into a fully collaborative document. They can come in here and begin adding text to the document, changing the approval status. All we'll need is their name, so we know who's talking, as well as, of course, leaving comments within the document. This enables anybody to access your documents in a truly frictionless way, not requiring any sort of sign up or Assemble account to access them. Now let's say that you want to share a document, but you don't necessarily want the external reviewers to be able to edit it. just go ahead and jump back into your link settings and turn on Share as Presentation. This is going to turn your document into a read-only presentation and disable comments and approvals. Go ahead and update that link. And if we jump back to that external review link of the document, we can see presentation mode has been turned on. Anybody who accesses this document now will see a view-only version of the document where they're unable to make changes, leave comments, or approve, essentially turning it into a beautiful, clean presentation for external reviewers to view. One of the most important aspects of collaborative documents is, of course, the collaboration. And that's why we built live collaboration right into the first release of our documents. At the top of any document, you're going to see a user list showing you all the users that are currently viewing or collaborating within the document, including logged in users such as Marie and Andrew, or even external users on review links. As they update the document, you're going to see their changes in real time, giving you a true team collaboration experience. Accessing your documents on the go is a must, and for that reason, we built mobile responsiveness right into the V1 release. You'll see that all of your documents are going to be fully mobile responsive and accessible on mobile phones, enabling you not only to view the document, but to edit them and make changes on the go. Every new feature that we launch is built around the creative process. And because creative documents go through a revision process, adding version control was of paramount importance to us. Within any document, just click the name and you'll see the version control menu. Click Create New Version to quickly duplicate the current version into a new version. If we now click the name, we can see the version history, enabling us to make changes on the V2, but quickly jump back to the V1 or any prior versions to see what existed in the past. And finally, just like any other asset within Assemble, it's important to understand the status of that asset and where it stands within the creative process. So just like other file types, come up here and click Set Status to update the status of the document to changes requested, awaiting feedback, or approved, which will let the rest of your team know exactly where that document stands.